the bronze medal game this afternoon between the Dalhousie Tigers and the St. FX X-Women. Both teams losing their semifinals this morning to late goals. I think both games ended with a goal in the final minute of play, both times. So incredible games this morning in the semifinals. Hopefully this bronze medal game will bring us the same level of exciting action. I hope you don't mind me talking through most of the game. Keep me informed. Fair enough. As we get ready to start this game between the St. FX X-Women and the Dalhousie Tigers here for the bronze medal of the Atlantic University Challenge Cup. cross ice over to the far side. Number 7. Fighting for it already. Dalhousie picking up that loose ring. Can't get it out of their zone. They're still in control. Sent back up through to center ice. Fighting for it here along the near boards. And that's going to be a whistle. Back to center. Next women again. Good possession. Out of the circle, up to 18. Fires it into the Dalhousie zone to 7. 7 now circling around the near side. Lots of congestion here in front of the net. 15. Backhand pass to the near side to 4. 4 picks it up. Circulating. Cross ice pass there. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Excellent to get a shot. Blocked by the defender. She went down, but she blocked that shot. Next women still in control of the game. Go Tigers! X now firing pass over to the near side of the zone, circulating on the near side of the circle. Drop pass into the corner, through the feet of number 23, picked up by the Tigers. Tigers now looking to come out of their zone, up to center. Picked up by 15, sent forward to 97, back to 15. 15 drops it back to 97. Nice backhand pass, cross ice there, but can't receive it there. Tigers still in control. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Here comes the shot. It's deflected high. 91 looking for it. Shot clock running out. 5 seconds. Picked back up by X. X now back out of the zone. Center ice. Missed by 8 as they both chased it into the Tigers zone. Picked up by 16 for the Tigers. 2-line pass here. X coming back to pick it up. Sent back out to center ice. Number 11 fighting for it along the far boards, but Dow picks up that ring. Sent across to 24. Looking to gain the zone, sent over to the far side. Dow looking to set up here. Drop back to 24. 24 down to her feet, and that's going to be a penalty towards the X-Women. Shot clock wasn't running. Dalhousie still in control. Number 9 now with the ring. Dalhousie net is empty. Extra skaters on the ice. Over to 10, over to 11 here. Skates center ice shot, actually bounced off her own player. Dalhousie still in control. 24 now with it on the near side. Cross ice shot, save. Wow. And the ex-goaltender has to cover up quick. Have to call out the ex-women goaltender this morning in the semifinals had an incredible game. She stood on her head. And now the Tigers going on the first power play of the game. The far circle, ready to start this play. We're off. 24 sends that ring out to the far side, shoveled up to the far side of the net. No shot coming. Number 9 now out to the far boards, getting pushed up against the boards. Near side, 24 with a shot, save by X. 24 still in control for the Tigers. Coming around to the near side, looking for some free ice out front. 3 defenders in front. Backhand shot doesn't get through the crowd. Dalhousie still in control. 15 seconds left on that shot clock. As 10 circulates, sends it back to 11 on the near side. Shot and a save by X. Deflected up and high behind the net. Dalhousie still in control on 44 now with it. Shot high over the net. Dalhousie and X comes away with it. Sending it up to center ice. Jumped into the Dalhousie zone. 11 gets there. Coming back the other way. Sent to center ice. Dalhousie back in control. Over to 11. Goes past 79 chasing it. X trying to grab this. And they do. Gain control in their own zone. Looking to clear out one more time. 44 seconds left in this power play. Tigers steal it at center ice, but no one's there for the pass over the blue line, and so we're back to neutral zone. Tigers, number 4, had a great game this morning. 15 up to 26. Skating in with speed, has to veer off to the outside, far side, dropped out for 91. 91, centering, saved by the ex-goaltender. Looking for a free player, and she finds one, number 18 for the ex-women. 8 seconds left on this X penalty. X gains the zone, can't touch it yet, and finally does grab control, and they're back to even strength. And it's 23, circulating on the near side for X. Coming around in behind the down net. Looking for some daylight, drop pass over to the right. Circulating now to the near side. Is number 5, drops it back to 15. 15 comes through, and that's a goal! And so, number 15 for the CNFX X-Women, drawing first blood here in this bronze medal game, putting her team up 1-0. Tigers now with the ring at center ice. Gaining the zone is number 24, 15, the goal scorer, steals that away. Skates right up in front of her own net, trying to get out. She's got 3 yellow sweaters all over her. Sends it back in behind her own net. 14 now, bringing it out for the ex-women. Sends it up to 7, has to bat it forward, picked up by Dal. The Tigers flipping it into the zone, into number 9's feet. And the ring is still in the zone. And that's a whistle. Over to the ex-women goaltender, looking for a free player. Gets knocked away, and Dalhousie with tons of pressure here right now. 14 for the ex-women, chasing it to the far side of her zone. Sends it up to the red line. 2-7, 7. Lead pass. Number 4 is there. And the Tigers goalie came out of her crease to make that save, and good thing she did. Ex-women still in control, firing that ring back into the Dal zone. Number 4 gets tangled up with the defender. Dalhousie with the ring, skating hard through her zone, coming back out to center, up to 10. 10 touches it, and can't hang on to it as it crosses the blue line. 13:56 left to play in this first half. CNFX X-women leading 1-0. Ring comes back out to center ice. Ex-women in control. Over to number 3 here. Drop back to 9. 9 fires it far side into the Tigers zone. Quick shot, and it looked like that might have went off the mask of the Tigers goaltender. X still fighting here. Number 8 now with it. Skating up on the high side of the zone, coming into the near side. Skates around in behind the net, looking for an open player. Nice pass right in front. Nice kick save by the Tigers goalie. X in control. Number 10 now with it on the far side. Resetting. Over to 11. Free, and a nice block there by the Tigers defender. He's going to grab that ring, bring it out of her zone, send it up to center ice. Number 44, Ashton, drops it off for 16, sends it across to 4 for the Tigers. She's pinned up against the boards. Drop pass to 14, over to 11. Circulating on the near side. Shot. Glove save there by X. X now trying to come the other way here. Setting up, long center ice. Number 10 fires it forward. Number 11 is dragged down just inside the Dow blue line for a whistle. Over to the Dow goaltender. Sends it over to the far side. Dalhousie now trying to exit the zone. Send up to the neutral ice. 97 sends it across to the far side. Pass right across the ice. Nice job for number 91 for the Tigers. Tigers looking to get a goal here, still trailing 1-0. 15 cross ice shot. Another save by the ex-goaltender. Dalhousie circling. Coming through, looking for some daylight. Can't find it there. 97 drops it back out to front. 91, and the shot bounces off 2 X defenders. And the ring gets shoveled back out towards the blue line. Dal does have it, sends it back into 15. Coming through, far side, save, and it's a goal. Just rolled up over. Oh, no goal, no goal, no goal. It was waved off. We're still in play. My apologies, it looked like it went in there. X in control down in the Tigers zone now. Shot right into the chest of the goaltender. Tigers taking that ring back. Number 15 fighting for it. Taking a lot of punishment. That gets dragged down there at the blue line, and that's going to be a penalty. And so the Tigers going on the power play. Trailing the X-Women 1-0 here with 11:24 left in the first half. Dalhousie takes a shot right out of the circle there, and a quick blocker save by the ex-goaltender. Dalhousie picking up that rebound, dropped in front at 24. 24 circulating around the far side. Shot, doesn't get through the crowd, shoveled out to the far corner. 24 picks it up again, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Number 10 now for Dalhousie. Tigers looking to get this shot off, 4 seconds on the clock, and a shot gets through. Picked up by 10, they reset, another 30 seconds. Number 9 now for Dal. Comes through 2 defenders, over to 24. It's in her feet. She's got it. And there's a whistle. Picked up by the ex-goaltender. Can't find an empty open player. Sends it out to the near side, and that took a little bit too long. And so Dal will take back possession here in the X zone. As both teams getting some fresh legs on the ice. Dow player having a discussion with the referee here. All good. Number 11 here for Dow. Sent back to the near side to number 4. Skating in. Wow, and that shot looked like it deflected high, but the ex-goaltender was ready for it. 4 circling around to the far side, coming back in. Another shot right into the chest of the ex-goalie. Ring sent out to number 15. The X-Women now back in control in their own zone, trying to get across that blue line. And there it goes, but that's going to be 2 lines. So Dalhousie retakes possession. Sent across to the far side. Tigers now trying to make something happen here. Ring goes past 2 intended receivers. 9 for X-Women. Can't get it across the blue line. Dal's got it. The Ring's a little bit ahead of the play. Picked up by number 11. Cross ice open. And a goal. Very nice play by Dalhousie to tie this game up with 9:51 left in the first half. I believe that was number 4 who came in after that beautiful pass from the near side and scored that goal. So here in this bronze medal game, we are all tied up with 9:51 left to go in this first half. Power play goal, I might add. X-Women back in possession as we restart from center ice. Both teams at even strength now. 13 sends it up to the far side of the Tiger zone. Ring bouncing around up on the high side. Sent over to 7 on the near side of the zone. Skating in behind the Tigers net. 10 seconds left on this shot clock. Pass over to number 4. Very nice pass. Shot was a little bit wide, but the goalie got a piece of it on the way by, and so the shot clock is reset. 4 with the X-Women now. Takes a shot. Oh, and that ring was just loose out in front of the net. Tigers goaltender sends it over to the far boards. Up to center ice. Beautiful pass there by Dal. Sent forward to number 91. She's got some space. Here it comes, and a big save by the X-Women goaltender. Ring sent out to the near boards. X coming the other way. cross ice to center ice, misplayed, picked up by Dal. Sent forward, Tigers chasing that ring in, and she gets there in time. What a play. 97, skating through and just stripped at the ring right out in front of the net. Here come the X-Women. But that ring was free, picked up by 6. Dalhousie sent across ice, coming in with some space. The X-Women defenders are back. Triangle in front of the net, circulating to the near side. 24 drops it to 9. 9 trying to skate in, sends it over to 10. 10 looking for some space. Nice pass across the ice, and a bigger save again by the X-Women goaltender. That ring is free, picked up by the Tigers. Looking through the crowd, here comes number 9, cross ice to 10, but the ring was a little bit too quick there. 10, send it across to the near side, back to number 9. Tigers with tons of pressure here. 10 seconds on the shot clock, drop back. Backhand shot and a big save by X. Wow, and a big play there by the Tigers to keep that ring in the zone. Number 29 came across the ice like lightning there. But the X-Women back in control, sending it back up through neutral ice, picked up by number 11. Spinning around, 4 black sweaters around her. Can't do anything, sends it up. Circulating now is number 23 out in front, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Back out to 8, but the pass is broken up by the Tigers and picked up by number 29. 29 trying to get out of the zone, sent back up to center ice to number 4. 4 sends it across, and the ring just has enough power to get over that blue line. Nice cross ice pass here as number 11 was skating in behind the X net. She's going to go for another lap. 10 seconds on the Tigers shot clock. Shot. Easy save there for the X-Women. 44 picks it up. 30 more seconds. Back over to number 4. Cross ice pass gets deflected wide. Picked up by number 11 on the far boards. Backhand shot. Goes wide. And the X-Women goaltender gets that in her crease. Sends it back out to the far side. Up to number 11, X-Women. Now trying to get something going here, but the last few minutes have been all Dalhousie. As that ring goes into the far boards, X gets there first. Sent back up to 16 at center ice. No one to send it to. She gets it to 11. 11 gets into the zone. She's going to bring it in behind the Tigers net. As X gets some fresh legs on the ice, drop back to 16 on the near side. 10 seconds left. Shot deflected off the defender. Another shot bounces off the defender. There goes a shot through the crease. And that's picked up by X, but not in time. And so the ring will go back to the Tigers goalie. Looking for an open player. Sent out over the head of the X player to the far boards, picked up by the Tigers. No one there for the cross-ice pass. Picked up by 15. Tigers looking to get out of the zone here, but we're already down to 10 seconds left on this shot clock. 97, it's in her feet at center ice. She gets bodied off the ring. It gets sent into the far boards. 5 seconds left on the clock. Picked up by X. Sent back out, and that's going to be 2 lines, so it's taken back by the Tigers. Number 6 sending it up, and that sort of rolling pass ended up right in the feet of one of the X players as she came off the bench. 24 picks it up here at center, fires it in to the near corner. Number 9 is there. 18 seconds left on the Dal clock as again some fresh legs coming on. Over to 10, she's got some space, backhand shot, 24. Goes in. The ex-goalie made the original save, but then it bobbled and dropped in behind her. So with 4:31 left in this first half, Dalhousie takes the lead, 2-1. X-Women now trying to tie this back up. sent through to number 7, who fires it in along the board, stolen by the Tigers. Fighting for it here along the near boards. It gets through. The Tigers gain the zone. Number 10 sends it back to number 9, but stolen by 18 on the X-Women. Nice play there by the X. Out to center ice. Nice pass. Sent forward. Another nice pass. Tripped up right in front of the net. No call on that. X-Women now in the Tiger zone. 18 coming around behind. And she got, I think she might have skated through that post there. As Dalhousie's goaltender looking for an open player. Can't find one. And took a little too long to get rid of that. And so the X-Women will retake possession here in the Dalhousie zone. Dalhousie leading 2-1 in this bronze medal game. 10 for X. Sends it out to the near side to 7. He's going to skate it in behind the net. Number 5 was set up out front, and I think that was another crease. No, it wasn't. X still in possession. X shot right out of the circle and a save immediately. Tigers player looking hard for an open Tigers player. She finds one. Sent forward, number 44. Can't quite get her stick in the ring there. She did stop that pass, but the X-Women have it. Looking to make something happen here. Sent over the blue line. X-Women in control. 23 comes off the bench here. It's in her stick. Down to the far side. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Centering pass doesn't find its mark. 7 seconds left as number 10 grabs it, looking for a shot here. Bounces off the defender, can't get through to the net, and that's going to be a new possession there by the Tigers, picked up at center ice by 44. Coming with speed, sent across to the far side. Number 12 can't find a shot as the ex-defenders just collapsed under there. She came across in front of the net. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot bounces off the defender. Another shot. That's a save by X. And Dalhousie still in possession of this ring in the X zone. Number 4 all over the ice. But centering pass ends up on the stick of the X. Doesn't matter. Number 15 is there for a minute. X-Women now back in possession through center ice. Pass into the zone. Here comes number 4. Acute angle shot, didn't have much of a chance to go in, but the X-Women managed to grab that ring there momentarily. Sent back up to center ice now for Dal, and the blue line pass ends up in the feet of one of the defenders. 1:50 left to play in this first half. X sending that ring up to the neutral zone. And they gain the Tigers zone now, number 3, coming in behind the Tigers net. Down to the near side, 10 seconds left on the shot clock, looking for some space. Takes the shot, saved by the Tigers. And the ring is free on the far side. X comes away with it. 15, looking to make something happen here. Full shot clock. Looking for some space. Can't get there. Drops it for 20. 20 comes through. Shot! And a nice backhand shot. Top shelf. And X ties it up. On a goal from the captain, number 20. 1:11 left in this game. In this half. We're all tied up at 2. Dalhousie starting up at center ice with the ring. Looking to retake this lead. 24 skating in. Cross ice pass. Here comes the shot. Oh, another cross ice pass. The ex-goalie was ready for it and dragged down in behind the net. It came through the crease from the looks of it. So they're going to give this back to the goaltender. Ex-goaltender looking for a free player. Fires it out to the far side. Picked up by X, number 11, out at center ice. Just tons of pressure there. They managed to get it across the blue line. X in control. No one there for the pass. Dalhousie back in possession. Sends it across to the red line. Picked up by 9. Sent forward by 16. 16 fires it into the far boards. 30 seconds left in this half. As Dalhousie slowing it down a little bit here. Skating around, drop pass over to the near side. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Nice cross-ice pass there, but the defender's in position. No shot yet. Shot into the chest of the ex-goaltender. She sends it out immediately. There's 5 seconds left in this half. Picked up in center ice, sent forward, but misplayed there right at the blue line, and there's a shot right at the end of the period. So after 20 minutes of play, St. Francis Xavier's ex-women and the Dalhousie Tigers all tied up at 2 here in this bronze medal game. As the Tigers and the ex-women both take back to the ice here to start the second half of this game. 20 more minutes to play in regulation. All knotted up at 2 goals apiece here for the bronze medal in the Atlantic University Challenge Cup. Dalhousie will open this half with possession as they come through the neutral zone. 26 backing up at the blue line. Cross-ice, beautiful pass, number 11. 11 circulating in behind the X-net. Drop pass to the far side and a trip there, but the arm stays down. Oh, no, the arm's gone up. One of the referees' arms went up. And so now the Dalhousie goalie is out of her net. Extra skater on as 15 enters the ice. Pass. One-timer attempt is a little bit high. Dalhousie still in control here as 4 circulates out front. Shot goes in to the crease. And now Dalhousie will go on a 2-minute power play. See if they can get the go-ahead marker here. Take advantage on this power play. 91 with a shot. Sails high. Tigers in control. Drop pass to the far boards. In around to the near side. 97. Circulating, looking for some space. Drop pass to 15. 15 over to the near side. Just past 91 stick. She's going to grab control. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. 91 looking for some space. Shot blocked by the X defender, and now X coming the other way. Oh, a bit of a collision there at center ice, and the Tigers take back over. Tigers trying to gain this zone here. The ring bounces off the stick, and it looks like the X are going to take back control of this. Out to center ice. Here comes number 5, waiting for her team to set up in the zone. Number 3 skating in. Remember, the X are 1 player short. And that's a goal, wow! Amazing. As number 3 was dragged down right in front of the crease, but she kept her stick on the ring and grabbed a goal. And with that short-handed goal, the X-women take the lead, 3-2. Tigers goaltender looks like she's calling for that goal to be waved off. She says that the player was in her crease. Referee speaking to the Tigers. Speaking to the Tigers coach. Goal is going to stand. Tigers still on a power play for another minute. As they take possession back here at center ice, 16 fires it forward for 24. 24 sends a shot through the crowd, and the ring is free right in front of the net. Tigers pick it up. They still have the player advantage. 9 coming out in front, looking for a shot here. Circulating in behind the net, going for another lap. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Drops it back for 24. Shot! Oh, and a save that went right off the shoulder of the ex-goalie. Tigers still in control. 29 seconds left in this power play. Number 9 coming around to the near side, out front, cross ice. Oh, and that went between the legs of the goaltender, but it bounced out the wrong side of the goal line. Here comes number 10, fires a shot, goes wide. X now in control, sends it back out to center ice. 16 picking it up. 8 seconds left in this power play. Here come the Tigers. Number 9 with it on the near side, backhand pass, and the penalty's over. Both teams at full strength. Net moved on the moorings there. Here comes the shot from the far side, saved by the ex-goaltender. Tigers with a new shot clock, 24, circulating high in the zone.
Broken it up, get in there.
Coming in on the far side, and a big save there by X, and it's in her crease. Bit of a conference there between the ref and the goaltender, but the Tigers are going to retake possession here in the X zone. Tigers trailing by 1. Referee speaking now to the X-Women's coach. Not sure, I think they think that their goalie should have possession here. Dalhousie with the ring. I can't even hear the whistle. Here we go. Dalhousie with a shot right off the whistle. Goes high and over the net. 44 looking for some space, circulating around the near side. Looking for some daylight, backhand pass across the ice to number 11, I think that is. Backhand shot, saved by X. Looking for an open player. She finds one on the far side. But Dalhousie's going to take that back. Number 4 for Dal. Shot. Looked like that bounced off the goalie's mask. Number 11 coming in for Dal. In around behind. Lots of time here and intercepted right in front of the net. The ex-women player dragged down there, and Dal retakes possession. Number 44 skating in. 3 white sweaters in front. She shoots through the crowd. And another big save by the ex-women goalie. Firing it back out to number 7 on the near side of her zone. Ex-women now getting it out to center ice. Sent down to the near side of the Dal zone. Number 7 picks it up. Looking for a shot here. 10 seconds left on the clock. Can't do anything. She actually gets it in to the goalie. Just sort of rested against her pad there. And so the Tigers retake possession. Trying to get it out of the zone. Lots of pressure there from X. Up to 97 at center ice. Sent forward to number 15. Dal still trying to come back from this 1-goal deficit. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. 15 sends it over to 91, but that pass is too far. 4-3. Shot doesn't make it through the crowd. And the shot clock expires. X sent out to number 10, backing up out of her zone, sends it out to center ice, and it's loose. Picked up by number 20, and I think they're going to call that a pass to herself. That ring was kicked around a few times there. So with 14:55 left to play in this bronze medal game, the X-Women leading the Tigers 3-2. Tigers with possession in the neutral zone. Circling, looking for an open player deep in the zone. They found her. Backhand shot. No real threat there. Sent back out to number 10 for X. Over to 20 at center ice. Bounces off her stick. Three's there to pick it up. Sends it up to 10. Here come the X-Women. Looking for some space. Backing up. Center ice pass. Shot and a big save by the Tigers. Sent back out high into the zone. Number 24 for the Tigers. Sending it across to number 16, George. George sends it across, but it's stolen by the X-Women. Tigers back in control in their own zone. This time sent across to the far side. Number 12 picks it up to 16 for the Tigers. They're coming in with speed. Here comes the shot. And a big glove save there by the X-Women goalie. X trying to exit their zone. Picked up by 23. Sent to number 16. The X-Women gain the Tigers zone. Skating around to the far side. Slowing this down a bit as we get some fresh legs onto the ice. 10 seconds left on that shot clock. Drop past the 23. Shot. Quick save there. And the rebound was nice and juicy. Lifted into the net. I didn't see who got that, but the X-Women pull ahead to a 2-goal lead. Now leading 4-2 with 13:34 left to play in this final game. That was number 5, I believe, if you're watching at home for the X-Women. Now Dalhousie with their backs against the wall. They've got the ring. Trying to make something happen here. They've got 2 goals to make up. Sent up to the zone. Picked up by 44 in behind the net. Switches players there. Sent back over. Nice pass. Wow, what a goal. Beautiful pass. Sent back to number 44 to a backhand goal top shelf. And the Tigers pulled it within 1. You could almost smell that one coming. As the X-Women will now take possession. Still leading 4-3. Here comes X. Fired into the far boards. 18. Picks this up. She gets muscled off the ring. She comes up with possession. Sending it back. 15 chasing it in behind the Dal net now. Taking it around to the far side. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Backhand pass to number 4. She can't get her stick on it. 7 takes a shot through a crowd. Lots of patience there. And another goal by the X-Women as they're falling. Scorer showed some real patience there. Number 15, I believe, for the X-Women. And just like that, St. Francis Xavier retakes their 2-goal lead with 12:46 left to play in this game. Tigers looking to make something happen. Tigers start off this play. 12:43 left to play in this game, trailing by 2. The X-Women pick it up in their own zone. Sent across the center ice, picked up by 15 for the Tigers. And there's a collision there at center ice. The arms stay down. The Tigers come away with it. Over to number 26 here on the near side. Sending it up. 20 seconds left in that shot clock, but it's stolen by the X-Women. Out to number 7 at center ice. 15's there. Sends it to 91. She's in by herself. Shot. What a save by the X-Women. Ring around to the far side now. Number 15's got it in her feet. X-Women trying to get out of their zone. Sent forward to neutral ice. Fight here along just in front of the Dal bench. And it comes out. Picked up by X. Sending it in. Lazy pass there across the blue line. 15. There's a collision. And they take a swing on the way back up. The ring was a little bit of a weird play there, but the Tigers come away with possession. 11:30 left to play in this game. Tigers looking to pull within one here. Over to 9, into the X zone. 9 drops it back for 10. 10 circulating up top. Shot through the crowd, deflected wide. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Here comes number 9, looking to make something happen. Can't get through the crowd, and that shot clock is going to expire. Back over to the ex-goaltender. X looking to find a free player and doesn't quite get rid of that ring in time. So, with 11 minutes left here in this bronze medal game, the St. FX X-Women leading the Dalhousie Tigers 5-3. 10 gets that ring out of the circle. Out to 24 for the Tigers. Shot, save. And the X-Women pick up that ring. It gets out, back out to neutral ice. And number 8 just came in with a ton of speed there. X-Women gain the Tigers zone. Ring is picked off. Back by Dalhousie. Cross ice pass gets picked up by the X-Women. And a quick shot there, but the Dalhousie goaltender was equal to the task. Bodies flying everywhere here. No calls, and now the arm is up. And that's going to be against the Tigers. Tigers player not happy. And so the X-Women will go on a power play with this 2-goal lead. 10:24 left to play in this game. X-Women in the Dal zone, looking to extend this lead with another power play goal. Skating around to the near side is 8. 8 coming around to the far side now. Sends it out front, but it goes through its intended receiver, and that is going to be another whistle. X with possession. Still on the power play here. 23 getting ready to start this play.
Let's go, Tigers!
X in control, cross ice pass in the feet of number 20. The Tigers pick it up. Circulating around their own zone, trying to get out here. Send it up to 44, but it skips past. That's 2 lines picked up by the X-Women. Drop pass over to number 5. And just number 11 for Dal coming in with a huge head of steam. Cross ice pass shot is blocked by the X-Women defender. Sent back out to neutral ice. Dal in possession here. Still a minute 13 left on this Dal penalty. X-Women now resetting, trying to come forward, looking for a power play goal. Flipped in across the blue line, but not handled. And Dal back in control. Number 44 grabs it at center ice, drops it for number 11. 11 sends it across. Dal takes the shot, save. Ex-goaltender can't get rid of it in time. And that's going to be Dal possession with 9 minutes left to play in this game. I'm going to let the clock run a little bit because I'm a little bit behind here. Still not quite right. Number 15 for Dalhousie in the X-Women's zone. Dal still killing 37 seconds on this penalty. 15 sends it out to the far boards. Looking for a shot, number 4 circulating to the near side. 12 lapping around inside. Shot, blocker save by X. Fighting for it on the far and behind the net. X comes out with it, sends it forward. Picked up. Number 16. But just a ton of pressure from Dal here in the neutral zone. Gets it through to 15 for the X-Women, who sends it across to the near side. Number 7 still on a power play here. 10 seconds left on that shot clock. Picked up by Dal. And that penalty is now over. Lead pass to 24 on the near side of the X zone. Dal trailing by 2. Dragged down. Oh, to 91, and she misses the pass. Nice play there by 97 to knock that ring away from the X defender. She comes away with possession, dragged down behind the net. Here comes Dal. Ring is rolling all over the place. X regains control. Sends that ring in. Number 10 picks it up for the X women. Around to the near side, dropping it for number 8. Number 8 looking for some space, drops it back to 10. 10 can't find any daylight, shot through a crowd, saved by the Tigers goalie. Number 4 now for X women in behind the net, fighting for it. The ring is free back there, and the Tigers come away with it. Sent all the way up. Can't see who's grabbing it here, fighting for it right in front of the X women bench, and the X player comes away with the ring. Back up into the zone, number 10 now. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Just over 7 minutes left in this game. X women defending a 2-goal lead. Passes, bounces off a defender. 10 seconds left on that shot clock as it comes over to the near side, and number 4 looking for a shot. Toe save there by Dow. Another shot, another save by the Tigers goalie. Drops it off for number 29 immediately. Sent forward to neutral ice, but the X women are there to pick it up. Here come the X women. Nice pass to number 4. Shot and a big kick save there by the Tigers. Can't find a free player. .6:28 left to play in this game. St. FX X women with a 2-goal lead in this bronze medal game over the Dalhousie Tigers. Over to the far corner. X women circulating in behind the net. Getting some time. Cross-ice pass, shot! And a big save by the Tigers. Looking for a free player. Lobs it up over the head of the attacking X women. And here come the Tigers. No, the X women grabbing control of that ring again. Back into the Tigers zone. Number 20 on the near side calling for a pass. It gets to her, but now before bounces off a few feet on the way through. Cross ice, bounces off the stick of number 11. Number 11 dragged down there, sends it into the far corner. 10 seconds on the shot clock. As number 10 circulating on the near side, sends it over to 11, misses the reception there. And now the Tigers in control. Back up to center ice. 10, fires it forward to 11. 11 back to 10. Looking for a shot here. It's raised high and over the net. 15 seconds on the clock, and I think that might have gone up into the net. Back to the X goaltender. Sent out in front. X in command right now. 2-goal lead with 5 minutes left to play in this bronze medal game. Sent across to the near side. Over in number 5 for the X women. Skating in behind the Tigers net. 10 seconds left on the clock. Can't get through. The crowd gets tripped up, and the Tigers gain possession. Tigers now trying to get out of the zone and make something happen here. Lots of time being wasted here in the zone. Can't get through, and it looks like the X women are going to pick that back up at center ice. Tigers having a real trouble getting it past that red line. X women back into the zone by number 12 for the Tigers. Picks it up. Ring is free out in front of the net. 12 is there to pick it up. Oh! And that is no goal, as there was a hooking call coming to the X women, which is why the goalie was leaving her net. So they were in the middle of pulling the goalie. The arm had just gone up. That's a hooking penalty. And so the Tigers now going on a 2-minute power play, 2 minutes or less. I'm sure they're hoping less. 4:24 left to play in this game. Tigers trailing by 2. 44. In the near circle, takes a shot right off the whistle. And it blocks. It's blocked by the X-Women. Blocker save is what I was trying to say there. X coming the other way. Dalhousie back in their own zone, sent up to center ice. Lead pass just goes past number 4 Stick. She has to chase it into the near boards. Wow, what a collision. And that's going to be a whistle. Both teams sending some fresh skaters out on ice. Dalhousie still in possession, but running out of time here. As they try desperately to make something happen. Tigers in control, still on the power play for another minute 20. Circling it around, passing it around to the near side, now to 97. Here comes the shot, and that's a goal! Power play goal for the Tigers. Took hold to within 1 by number 97 there. So now with 3:39 left to play in this bronze medal game, the X-Women leading the Tigers 5-4. And it looks like we got a timeout called by one of these teams. I don't think the referee realized the timeout had been called. So we're down to the wire here. The X-Women trying to hold on to this 1-goal lead. The Tigers trying to tie this up. Come back out onto the ice to a round of applause from their supporters. X-Women, same thing. 3:39 left to play in this bronze medal game. 1-goal difference. X-Women in control of the ring. Number 14 at center ice. Fires it all the way into the Dal zone. 23 picks it up on the far side, skates in, coming around. Pass to teammate, number 11, skates up to the high side of the zone, cross ice pass to number 8, deflect off the boards, she grabs it. She comes in 10 seconds on the shot clock. Over to number 11, 11 skating in, 5 seconds on the shot clock, but she's tied up on the boards, can't get a shot off. And that's gonna do it for the shot clock. Tigers session. Looking for an open player. Sent out right in front of her net. Number 15 sends it out to 97 at center ice. Nice pass. 97 sending it up past number 6. 91 picks it up for the Tigers, but she loses control of it on the near side, and the X-Women are all over them. X-Women skating out from the boards, out to the top of the zone, out to center ice. Number 8 was there all alone, sends it up to 11. Less than 3 minutes left to play here as the Tigers pick up that ring, but it's broken up. Pass is broken up at center ice by number 15. 14 now for the X-Women. Taking her time, send it up, still hasn't gained the zone. Here we are, number 4 has it for the X-Women. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Skating around, it's in the X-Women's best interest to take as much time as possible here as the clock's down to 10. Playing all alone there in front, a big save by the Dal goalie. Swing is free out front, batted away by the Dal defender. X-Women still in control. Over to number 7. 20 seconds on the clock. Less than 2 minutes left to play here. X-Women just cycling this puck. This ring. Dalhousie picking it up, trying to get something going here. Can't get out of their zone. As that ring rolls along the far boards, brought down to her knees. Picked up by Dal. Here comes the rush. But all 5 white sweaters are back in time. 1:30 left to play in this game. Dal needs a goal to stay alive. Out to number 26. 7 seconds on that shot clock. Can't get the pass through. And the clock buzzer goes. 1:15 left to play in this game. The X-Women with possession in their zone. Number 10 skating into the far side, sends it up to neutral ice, picked up by number 9. Just misses a collision there. Here comes number 20. She's got space at the 2-on-1, and it's a goal! With 58 seconds left to play here. The X-Women leading now 6-4 with less than a minute to play. And it looks like one of the players is actually hurt here. The captain, she's holding her throat. I think she's the one who got the goal. And she is coming onto the bench. St. FX coaches and parents not too happy. I didn't see what happened there. Dalhousie will start up here. No penalty called with less than a minute to go. And Dalhousie now in control of the ring. Less than a minute to play. Down by 2 goals. Here comes number 26. Through a crowd, takes a shot, sails wide. X-Women, no, Dalhousie picking it up. Everybody fighting for that ring on the near side, but X comes away with it. Sent up to center ice. Here's number 7. Bodied off the ring, sent back. 30 seconds left here to play in this game as the X-Women gain the Tiger zone. 10 seconds left on that shot clock. Drop back to 7-7 with a shot, sails high. 3 seconds on the clock. And picked up by Dal with 14 seconds left to play in this game. Here comes number 4, Dal on one more rush. Sent up to 44, over to 79. Looking for a shot. Big save by the X-Women. And that's going to do it. With 0.3 seconds left on the clock, there's a whistle. And that'll do it. The St. FX X-Women winning bronze here in the Atlantic University Challenge Cup. I have to say again, that X-Women goalie has had a great day. And I will call out here that the ex-women captain is out and skating around, so I'm hoping it seems like she's okay. That late goal. Stick here for the medal presentation. Waiting for someone to get on the microphone here to call out the names, I believe. Players all come up to their medals here. I don't know if I'll be able to see their faces. Depends on if they turn around.
Number 4, Lily Wilson.
Lily Wilson.
want a cat too? We have a cat.
Oh, you're here.
16-year-old daughter. What's what? 16-year-old daughter.
Give her away.
And you'll have to see this after a hard-fought game here. Two teams getting together for a photo.
Yeah, take the dog.
You're looking for a 16-year-old guy.
Package deal.
Package deal.
They might. That's what they do. Yeah.
That's going to do it for this Atlantic University Challenge Cup bronze medal game. Again, your winners, the St. FX X-Women over the Dalhousie Tigers. Get the ladies facing this direction here.
I would just like to take 1 second to recognize all the seniors for the two teams. We're going to recognize the seniors for both teams. Starting with St. FX. Lily Wilson. Allison Lightfoot. Grace Potter. Nellie Campbell. Amalia Llewellyn. Lauren Chisholm. And Angelina Risen.
Now for the Dow team, starting with quick picture, and thank you very much for both teams. We get the next team's one start. Thank you. Especially to the fans.
That's going to do it for this broadcast. I will be back momentarily with the gold medal game between UPEI and UNB.